Imagine yourself, if you will. Now, look at yourself in the mirror. Do it now. If you're driving in your car, stop the car and look in the rearview mirror. Don't worry, the road will still be there. If you're in the office, go to the washroom. If you're just picking your feet, well, you shouldn't be doing that. Find a mirror. Find a reflection. It's okay, I'll wait. You there? Not yet? All right. Good. Look in the mirror. What do you see? I'll tell you what you see. You see someone who is lost. Sure, someone with many responsibilities and many labels, but without a purpose. You see a father, a mother, a student, a number. You see a somnambulist drifting through life on a sheet of glass. Someone who feels disenfranchised, disengaged, and disconnected. Doing what's expected of them. Another day, another dollar, right? You checked out long ago without ever really checking in. They forgot to deliver your preferred paper because you're not in the database. The doorman's never seen you before, and room service keeps forgetting your order. You left your dirty laundry in a pile by the door with a Do Not Disturb sign on the doorknob. Strangely, they never clean themselves. You see all this because you lack conviction. You started something that you didn't finish. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but then it lost its luster. It became complicated. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea in the first place. Yeah, nobody would be interested in that lame idea anyway. It was lame, wasn't it? Why did I think it was such a good idea in the first place? Maybe I was drunk. Or high. Or just in the moment. Yes, that's probably what it was. A waste of time. What now? Angry Birds is cool. Much more interesting. Maybe I can get the high score on every level. And my doodle jump scores really suck. I need to work on that. Suddenly, you feel the need to surf the internet. The need to procrastinate. Very creative people get this feeling all the time. There's the high of creation, and then the Monday morning blues. Things look different in the cold light of day, like an old hooker. But you aren't creative, so you don't have that excuse. No, if you were, you could fall back on past achievements and accomplishments. But you don't have any, do ya? So stop kidding yourself. You're just average. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. Average is the new normal. Most people are. That's why they call it average. But average people don't have the excuse of brilliance diminished by present circumstance. The unmitigated genius quotient. That's not really your problem, is it? You are mitigated. You are average. Your problem is that you never really committed. If you did, you'd be experiencing buyer's remorse, which is entirely different. But you never really bought into anything anyway. You came up with reasons why it wouldn't work all on your own. You failed before you even began. The best way to break this habit is to assume that you've already succeeded. Hold in your mind the object of your desire. You see it? Then see the steps to get there. Now, imagine that you've arrived. There. That wasn't hard, was it? Now, go do it. Yes, do it. Don't try. Don't give it your best shot. Just do it. Do it. Doing things isn't hard. Trying to do things is. There is no trying, only doing or not doing. So just do it. Stop whining. I mean you. Stop giving yourself excuses as to why it won't work or why nobody is going to care. You care. So just do it. Thanks, you say. That's great. What I really need to do is get myself better organized so I can do more. Be more efficient. Be all that I can be. Get more productive. I like having something to remind me of what to do. Something that will really get me doing more. Always looking for extra credit. So you buy yourself a notebook. But you don't really like the one you bought. It has squares instead of lines, which is really hard to write in. So you get a different one. But they come in different sizes. You really want one that can fit into your pocket and one that can go in your bag. Different ones for different thoughts, different occasions even. One for brainstorms, one for new business ideas, one for everyday things. But then you get confused. You forget which one is for which. And where's that damn pen? No, not that one, the other one. The ballpoint's leaky. It would be better to have it on your phone. Because you always have your phone on you. Yes, you research different to-do apps. You read the reviews, you buy and download a couple at a time. You try them out, kick the tires, customize them a little. Stop. Are you doing it, or are you looking for ways not to do it? You know, Sophocles said, to do is to be. Sartre said, to be is to do. And Sinatra said, doobie doobie do. Research is not doing. It is undoing. Stop undoing things and start doing them. What if they are the wrong things? Big whoopee. At least you did something. You won't know unless you do. Everything else is undoing. Some people are not paid to do anything. They're paid to think and give their ideas to other people to do. It's a great job if you can do it. But you can't. You aren't one of those people. Instead, you think of all kinds of stuff, followed by all the reasons why they won't work, and before you know it, it's time to pick up the kids, do the laundry, or take a pill, and you've wasted the afternoon. You don't get paid to dream, so stop dreaming. Do it instead.